Hey guy, Crespo here, and today I want to talk about Xbox Hall of Fame. Back in the 1st of October there was a competition, multiple contests, but since that competition is done and over with, it's been half a month ever since, and people being anxious about the results. Almost a week ago people being notified about that they won, but the real question is how. So the reason why the title is the Xbox One Hall of Fame kind of a mess is because Microsoft or whoever was running the contest misspelled or misinformed people what the actual rules are for Gamerscore Champion. So through every single description that everyone's seen, Gamerscore Champion is for racking up the most gamer points within 3 weeks. That's pretty easy, isn't it? You know, like, oh, it's a marathon. Get the most gamer score in 3 weeks and win an Xbox, win a trophy, win a hoodie. Fair enough. So the results are in, and the people who won the Xbox Hall of Fame barely got 100k gamer score. The reason why I'm making this video is because there are people who got 300k gamer score within those 3 weeks. There are people that got 200k. There was a person who were further up above me who tweeted saying they were disappointed that they lost. Why this is weird, because the rule said 3 weeks of achievement hunting. So the English version of the rule says most gamer score earned during the campaign period, October 1st to October 19th. And it's only for the top 1 person. I thought it was top 8, but no, it's only the top 1 person, which is a bit, I don't know, I wish they did 1st, 2nd and 3rd. But anyway, so that doesn't add up. So there are people who get 200k gamer score from 2.5 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. Why ain't they won? Why ain't they at the top of the leaderboard? So basically, if you view the Dutch version of the rules are different. Gamerscore Champion achieved the highest amount of gamer score in a week. That's on the Dutch version, completed within the campaign period of 3 weeks. So basically they just said here is 1 week, but guess what? The Dutch version was correct. That is the actual rules. When you register, you must get the most gamer points that you can get in 1 week within 3 weeks. The reason I'm making a video because that is super misleading. It's super misleading because people like me, Bonds, I don't know, there's a whole list of people on, well, the problem is True Achievement removed their leaderboards, but there's an article here where it tells you the top 2 of each country. And all of them got more than 200k gamer score. Yeah, in some countries they got 100 and something gamer score. But yeah, the problem is, it's the fact that this competition misled people, like everyone. Everyone thought who were going after the gamer score one, were grinding for 3 weeks. And during, you only have to grind for 1 week. You have to sprint. No marathon, you have to sprint. But the problem is that everyone who read the rule for, oh, it's 3 weeks, I'm gonna buy $500 plus worth of cheap games to try and get the gamer score. Problem is, people like me, Bond, Ghostly, I'm reading all of them from here, Ghostly Grandma, we bought games to keep up in the contest. We were paranoid of each other. We were in like competition mode. We were in endurance mode. We were trying to get the most game points that we could get in those 3 weeks. But due to some Microsoft dipshit, he written it as 3 weeks when it's only meant to be 1 week. So me and these other guys, we were spending so much money and we took up all our time to keep up with each other, only for it to not matter one bit. That is just annoying. Like, I'm all for competition, but Jesus Christ, that was so unfair. Like, most of the people who got the top ranking were, well, some of them were newly created accounts that had all these games on their main accounts, and then they just played through them all again and got, you know, like 200k plus. So let me give you an example of why this competition, or this Gamerscore Champion, the other ones were fine. All the competition were fine. See if these one were fine. The Forza one were fine. You know, they were cheated, but they got removed. And the Game Pass one is questionable now, because some people have played more than 400 Game Pass games, but they didn't get, like, they didn't get notified. They didn't win. So the one that's really misleading and corrupted is the Gamerscore Champion, because the top scorer, who's from the UK, who got 300k, which is a lot, they only registered his first week, which is 100k, which 100k isn't that high. Well, it is very high, it's very, very high, but through the 3 weeks it isn't. Because I got 193k, which is, I don't know, I thought I was in a good running. I have to say that Microsoft, or the people that ran the contest for Microsoft, they balls it up on this front. I know I'm whinging like a man-child, but it wasn't like, oh, you know, it's like 100 people. It could have been thousands of people paying money for the terrible indie games to get 1,000 points, complete them, buy another one, complete them, buy another one, go to sleep, wake up, rinse and repeat. For 3 weeks straight, we spent loads of money, and it was all due to this misinterpretation of the rules that they didn't write out properly. It's really messed up. It's not like I think they did on purpose, because it was rewritten everywhere as, you know, oh, you meant to do this in the qualifying from October 1st to 19th. They put that everywhere, but in the Dutch version they put it as 1 week, and the Dutch version was correct. So anyway, they scammed people out of their money in a way. Not maybe, it could be on purpose, could not be, but they literally just ripped people off who were dedicated to winning. And you know what's even more insult? Like salt in the wound. After the 3 weeks after the contest was over with, they did an indie dev sale, selling all the easy achievement games for cheap after the contest. So yeah, after a week, the competition became very niche, because people were looking up the leaderboard on True Achievement, which it's not all gamer tags though. But yeah, it discouraged people after a week, and they didn't want to go after the gamer score anymore, so it left a few thousand people who were like marathoning. After the marathon, we just basically, you know, we sat there anxiously waiting for a result, waiting for a leaderboard. And now that they came out, and it's like, it's only a week of Gamerscore, and yeah, so thank you for your money, and yeah, hopefully you join us next year or the year after. I think it's just messed up. I'm just lost for words. But yeah, that's all I want to just brush off my chest. It just didn't seem fair, this contest. The other ones seemed good, but this one it misled people. It misled a lot of people. And I felt sorry for the people who were slightly above me, getting 200k and plus, who kept spending more money on like out-of-region games to boost their gamer score, and it was all for nothing. If Microsoft rewritten the rules then, there wouldn't be any complaint or this video from me. So yeah, this is Crespo. I hope you enjoyed the video, outside Conqueror and other stuff. Xbox Series X is out tomorrow. That'd be pretty awesome. Can't wait to, you know, load that up. Try and think of some video, create some more Halo content for once, and then just, you know, slowly forget about this whole contest. So yeah, thanks for watching.